Hello, everyone. My name is Jermaine Brewer, and today we're going to go over consent and Marketing Cloud growth and advanced editions. And I'll provide a couple little tips here for you when we talk about consent. So let's say you want to be able to see if any of your leads or contacts are opted in or opted out of any of your subscription channels. Well, you can add that component to your lead and contact records. So in order to do that, when you're on a lead record or contact record, you can go to the gear icon up here and go to Edit Page. That's just going to take you into the Lightning App Builder. You can also access this in the back end of setup. This is just more of the quicker way to get there if you are on a lead or a contact record. Then on the left-hand side, you're going to look for the privacy consent status. And you just take this component right here and you drag it and put it wherever you want. So I'm just going to put it over here right above this activity section. And then I'm going to go ahead and save. All right, then after that save, I'm just going to back out of here in the upper left. And now when we're back on our lead record, you notice now I have the consent status component. So I'll be able to see here if Mr. David Monaco, where he's opted out or where he's opted in the different channels and the different subscriptions. So if you notice right here, my channels are email, but you can have different channels. So if you have SMS or WhatsApp, those are different channels that you can have in Marketing Cloud Growth and Advanced Editions. But right now I only have the email channel, and then your subscriptions is the different type of email subscriptions that they want to subscribe to. So you can have different ones like events, marketing, webinars, different marketing activities you're going to be doing, social media, things like that. And then it tells you the status between the different subscriptions. So having this subscription is best practice because someone might not want to unsubscribe from everything. Maybe they just don't want to receive your events, but they still want to receive your webinars or your monthly newsletters or weekly newsletters. Well, this is how you can handle that. So you can actually manually opt them in or opt them out too. If you go here down in the drop down, we can select update consent, and then we can just change this to opted in or opted out. But just be careful when you're doing that. Just make sure you're respecting people's privacy and things like that. And it even tells you up here a little message. So, especially depending on where you're at. I know over in UK and Europe, they have the GDPR, and they real big on who you can email and people explicitly opting in and things like that. So just keep in mind that when you are coming in here manually changing this, make sure someone did explicitly opt in if you're going to change this. So we can go ahead and hit cancel. So a little tip here for you. When you do import and add consent, because we can do it mass. Let's say we had a CSV of people who attended a trade show or an event, and we wanted the mass opt them in because they have provided us with their email address. Well, one thing you got to remember, you got to have separate imports depending on the channel and the subscription. So let's say in this case, someone opted in just to receive our events. Well, that'll have to be one import we do. So the channel would be email, the subscription would be events, and then the status would be opted in. So you cannot do an import, not one import, single import, should I say, and opt someone into all these different subscriptions. They will have to be three different imports in this case if we wanted to opt them into our events, our marketing, and our webinars. So just kind of keep that in mind when you are doing imports. I hope that you found this helpful, and look out for more videos with Marketing Cloud Growth and Advanced Editions. I will be producing more. Thank you very much.